Today, the family of an 8-year-old girl shot and killed by her babysitter's 11-year-old son filed a lawsuit. Police say the 11-year-old took a gun from his grandfather's safe and was showing it to 8-year-old Jenesis Dockery when she was shot and killed. The lawsuit, claiming wrongful death and negligence, was filed in Cumberland County. The babysitter in this case, Chrystle Michael, was featured in a WRAL documentary, Unsafe, North Carolina Kids Dying from Gun Violence. WRAL documentary reporter and producer Kristen Severance is the one who spoke to her, joins us now in the studio with what that interview was like, what she said.
So Dan, she would not comment on the lawsuit, but I interviewed her as part of the documentary, and in that interview, she said this tragedy would have not happened if her own father, so the 11-year-old's grandfather, changed the generic code the gun safe came with. I talked to babysitter Chrystle Michael on her front porch. She said I could record our conversation if we didn't show her face. This is the house where Fawn Dockery dropped off his daughters, Jenesis and Amara, on July 25th, 2023. Police say Michael's 11-year-old son was showing Jenesis a gun when she was shot and killed.
If I could go back and put myself in front of that bullet instead of hitting her, I would.
How did your son, how did the 11-year-old have a gun?
Yeah, same question I said. I didn't know it was in my house, and my father should have changed his gun safe code, period. Never should have been left the same. It should have been changed.
So your son stole the gun from your father's safe. He knew the code.
He said he figured the code out. Don't know. I wasn't there.
And so did you know the gun was here when Fawn dropped off his daughters?
No, absolutely not. I would never allow guns in my house. I don't even allow my kids to play with BB guns.
I asked about the picture of her 11-year-old son online with what looks like a gun.
No, I never knew they were existed. And the pictures of my son holding a gun was a BB gun that my father had gotten for my son, and I had taken it from him.
So tell me about your dad, that part of it. When it comes to holding someone accountable, like, who do you think should be held accountable?
I mean, he should have changed the safe code, period. I don't care if he's 70 years old. I don't care if he's 30 years old. He is a gun owner. He knows to change a code so nobody will know it. I honestly believe it would not have happened if he would have changed his code. And one of the biggest things I've had to learn is don't ever think it can happen to you, even if you don't have a gun in your home, because I don't, and it did happen.
Now, Thomas Michael, so the grandfather, had no comment when WRAL's Carly Haynes went to his home today. Carly will have more on the lawsuit and with the Dockery family coming up at 6 o'clock. You can watch our documentary Unsafe anytime on WRAL.com. Just go to our documentary section.
Wow, okay.